DRJ Kids.
Story. As you sow, so shall you reap. Dhaniram and Mohan were farmers who used to grow vegetables. Once Dhaniram deceived Mohan just to earn extra profit. He had to face the consequence for the same. There was a farmer called Dhaniram who lived in a village. He used to grow onions. This year, when his crop was ready, he was very happy.
Oh great! This time my onion crops have grown so nicely. Hey Mohan! This time your crops grew well.
Yes. This time it was very good.
Yes, this time even my farm has great crops. I have heard that such great onion crop is not grown, and that is why there is a huge demand and the rates are also high. This means that this year we will earn a lot of money.
Yes, Dhaniram, you are right.
But he thinks that, I thought only I will be able to reap all the benefits. But that's not the case. And that means I have not reaped enough benefits. Dhaniram carries a sack of onions to his home and calls out his wife Veena.
Hey Veena, please come here. See this. This is what we have got in our farm this time.
Oh yes, we will earn a lot of money.
Yes, that is very right. But even Mohan has got a good reap of onions this time.
How does it matter? You go to the market and sell the onions. Dhaniram goes to the market and sits next to Mohan.
Oh, brother Dhani, you're here.
Oh yes, why wouldn't I come? I need to sell these onions, right?
Yes, we have to. We have grown onions for the sole purpose of selling.
Just then a customer comes to Dhaniram and asks the price of onions.
What is the cost of onion?
50 rupees per kilo.
Very expensive.
Oh yes, the rates of onions have gone up.
Alright, give me 1 kg of them.
Dhaniram gives him the onions. After that, one customer comes to Mohan and buys onions. In this manner, by evening, they both sell all the onions they had got.
Great! Today we have sold everything.
Yes, we have earned a handsome amount today.
Come on then, we will come back tomorrow.
Yes, we will meet tomorrow.
Both of them leave for their house. Dhaniram comes home and calls upon his wife.
Veena, where are you?
You are back? Let me get some water for you.
Just look at this, how much money we have earned.
Oh, that's great. This is a lot of money. Tomorrow go to the market again.
There is a great demand for onions in the market these days. And if I get all the onions from Mohan's farm and my farm too, then it will be only me who has a good reap of onions in this village. And then when the rates go up, then I can ask for any amount whatever I want from the villagers.
You are right. But how will we be able to do that?
There is one idea. I will tell you later.
Please tell me as well. At night, Dhaniram and his wife Veena take away all the onions from there as well as Mohan's farm and bring them home.
Where should I hide these sacks? I don't understand.
We will hide it in the room that is next to the kitchen. Anyway, that is empty. Veena opens the room that is next to the kitchen and both of them put all the sacks of onions in that room together and lock the door from outside. This job is done now. But what will happen tomorrow morning?
I will take care of that. You don't worry at all.
The next morning when Mohan goes to his farm, he finds that someone has stolen all the onions. Poor Mohan. He starts crying loudly. Just then, Dhaniram also reaches there and acts like he is sad too.
What happened, brother?
Brother, I was just waiting for you. See, someone has stolen all the onions from my farm and yours too.
Oh, is it? Oh no, who did it?
God knows what that person achieved out of this. Whosoever did this will never be happy. God will surely punish him for his deeds.
Whosoever did this is very happy. But what do you know of it?
The next morning, Dhaniram takes other vegetables to the market too. Just then a customer comes to him.
Dhaniram brother, do you have onions?
No, I don't have onions.
God knows what has happened. There are no onions in the market. I don't understand. What should I do?
Buy garlic. You can use garlic instead of onions.
But how can I buy garlic instead of onions?
Dhaniram is very happy. When he comes back home in the evening, what is this? The vegetable basket is full. Weren't you able to sell it?
But I did not go to sell vegetables. I had gone to see the demand for onions. There is a great demand for onions in the market. Now you will see, the rate of onions will go high up.
This is really a good news. But do you know, Mohan has sown onions once again?
But how does it matter? Whatever he does, it does not matter anymore. Whatever onions we have got, we'll be able to earn a lot of money with those. I will go to the market after 1 week. By then, the demand of onions will go up higher.
He then rests peacefully. The time goes by, an entire week has passed. Listen, it's already been 1 week. Now go to the market and check once.
Yes, I will go to the market today and find out the situation out there.
He goes to the market with a basket full of other vegetables. Just then a customer comes to him.
Listen, do you have onions?
No, I don't have onions. You can buy other vegetables.
Oh, come on. If I wanted something else, why would I have come here? There are no onions in the entire market. Some onions from the adjoining village were sold at 70 rupees a kg here, but were sold as soon as they came.
70 rupees per kilo? Oh wow, that is just as I thought.
In the evening, Dhaniram comes back home and says to Veena,
Hey Veena, onion rate is 70 rupees per kilo.
"Oh great, then we should take onions out for selling."
Hey, no, not just now. The rate is 70 rupees per kilo. Let the rate go further higher up to 100 rupees.
But for that, we will have to wait for another couple of weeks.
So what happened? We will wait for another couple of weeks.
In this way, the entire month has passed now, but there were no onions to be sold in the market. All the customers are worried and talking to each other.
It's been over a month now, but there is no sign of onion in the market.
Yes, brother. I don't feel like eating any vegetables cooked without onions in it.
Dhaniram is coming with a basket of vegetables towards these customers.
Dhani brother, have you brought onions?
I don't have them right now, but I can get some for you. But it is very expensive.
You don't worry about the price at all. You just get them.
All right, there are some onions which are kept at my house. I will get them for you, but it will cost you 100 rupees.
Okay, brother, get them.
Dhaniram comes home and says to Veena,
Come on, Veena, the time is right. Open the door and get the onions. I am going to sell them for 100 rupees per kilo.
"What? 100 rupees per kilo? This is great. Let's take out the onions." They both open the door, and as soon as they enter the room, they realize that the room is stinking badly. When Dhaniram opens the sack, he realizes that all the onions have gone bad. There are no onions that can be sold.
Oh no. What has happened? I am doomed. This is a huge loss for me. All my onions have gone bad.
What is this? Everything is over for us. Now what shall we do? Both sit at home crying. Just then, Mohan carries a basket full of onions on his head and comes to Dhaniram's house.
Dhaniram? Hey Dhaniram!
What happened?
Do you want to go to the market? I've got onions from my farm. I'm going to sell them. Do you want to join me?
No, brother. I will not go today.
No problem. I will go alone.
Mohan leaves for the market and Dhaniram sits there crying once again and says,
What did I do? If I would not have been this greedy, I would not have been doomed. What have I done? I have made a huge mistake, and from now on, I will never behave with dishonesty.